Here we are at the Château de Vincennes, as the French would say. Château is obviously the castle, which means castle in English. So this is a pretty old medieval castle that we have, which is actually not that far from the center of Paris. As you can see behind me, this is a gate. This is the main entrance. I think so. I'm not sure, but yeah. So this used to be the residence of the king back in the days, probably the 16th or 15th century. Not really sure. This was also a prison for the people who were held captive at the time, and I think this is the main castle. This is the main chateau building, and then the prison is actually the one behind it, the one we just saw, where they don't have any windows or any doors. And this is pretty deep. This is probably 40, 50, or maybe more than that, deeper from the ground, as you can see. Very interesting architecture. Obviously, very interesting building. Okay, here we are with the, I think this is the, yeah, this is the main entrance.
C'est fini, c'est fermé.
C'est fermé? C'est
9h, 16h45.
Ok, ok. C'est quelle heure c'est ouvert
De 9h à 16h45.
C'est à demain ou
Oui, oui, demain.
À demain? Ok,
Demain.
ok, ok. Merci, merci monsieur.
Voilà.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
Also have another building, which is this one right here, which I believe, I'm not sure, but I think it was a prison, because it doesn't have any windows and it doesn't have any gates to go in or to get out. And as you can see, there's a lot of, it's probably 40 to 50 feet deep from the ground where we're standing right now. It's yeah, it's quite an architecture, quite a building for sure. And this is the city of Vincennes. Okay, so now we are in Bois de Vincennes, as the French would say. So Bois is simply forest in English. This is one of the biggest parks in Paris, with kind of close to the city, and this is one of the biggest and also one of the greenest parks in Paris. As you can see, it's huge. It's massive. And they have a parc floral, which is the flowers park, I think just across the road. And they also have a Château de Vincennes, the castle that we just saw. Yeah, this is the Bois de Vincennes. This is where people come and camp in the night. I think that's allowed in the summer, but you know, specific time of the year, I guess. Yeah, and has I think 4 or 5 lakes in this park. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see, and we'll show you more. So originally built for a royal hunting ground, this was transformed into a public. It was open for public by Napoleon III, and yeah, it was it became public in the 19th century. Anybody could come in, and it was open for public. But before that, it was a hunting place. So the kings and the queens, their nephews, their nieces would come here and hunt on these grounds. And we just saw a horse stable where they have the horses and everything. So now people can come in, kids can come in and start learning riding horses, for example. And it really is a perfect natural nature getaway within the city. It doesn't take a lot of time to come here. The transportation is amazing. You can take the M1, the Metro 1. You can get off at the Château de Vincennes stop, or you can also take the RER A, or even RER C for that matter, to come to Vincennes, to Bois de Vincennes. Okay, so Bois de Vincennes has 4 lakes. This is one of them. This is called the Lake Duménil, and they have 3 more lakes. I'll try to read those names. So Lake Duménil, they have Lac Ravel, Lac des Ménémées, and Lac de Saint-Monde. So these are the lakes that are there in Bois de Vincennes. And this is the only lake, Lake Duménil, where you can actually rent a boat, and you can start boating. As you can see, there are people boating here, and they have ducks, whatever. It's a perfect nature spot if you're trying to get away from the city very quick. It's just very well connected with everything, very well connected with the transport system. The water is so clean. Actually, Yash was saying that the water is so clean, right?
Like fungus, I guess.
Yeah, I think they have like
clean lake.
Yeah, you can see the algae. You can see the algae in the water, and it's so clean. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. There are a lot of people here, and it's really beautiful when the sun comes out, especially. You can see a lot of people, you know, doing picnic, families, take a boat, and we're gonna go check out that little temple in the front. This right here, we have the Temple of Love. This was built in the 19th century, and it has a Greek architecture, a classic Greek architecture. As you can see, the pillars, and as you can see, there's a dome kind of roof. So this is a classic Greek architecture. And then there are some, then you have the lake, obviously. It's really beautiful. So this Temple of Love is located between one of the two islands, Lake Duminil, and it's very beautiful, very beautiful. As you can see, the architecture is just amazing. And the view from here, well, initially when it was built, it was mostly to add to the scenic beauty of this Bois de Vincennes. This right here is the cave. Well, maybe not a cave. It's more like a part of the cave. So we are now, well, it's kind of getting dark, but I just wanted to show you guys one more thing, which is the Buddhist temple. This is actually very in the center of the this forest, this Bois de Vincennes. They do food shows. They do you know, cultural activities here. And it's really peaceful. I mean, it's inside a very peaceful place, and it's very beautiful. The architecture as well. Let's see. So here they have some information about the Buddhist temple. Okay. So yeah. Well, obviously it's kind of closed, but yeah. Okay, so now I wandered into, well, I mean, I was on my way out, but I remembered that this fair is going to start in this summer. Well, every summer this fair is there, and it's one of the biggest fairs in the whole Europe. And so this is one of the gates for this fair. So they're kind of like setting up everything right now. So they're gonna, you know, they're making the shops and everything and getting everything ready. So yeah, probably it's gonna be starting in April next month. So yeah, as you can see, like, you know, this is the this will be one of the entrances. The gate number 5.